The World Health Organization. Such powerful marketing in the name. It's like, boy, we care about the entire world's health, and because we are the World Health Organization, then hell yeah. Surely we've got the best, most credentialed people, behind us working everything out and working out what's best for all. One problem, it's approximately 85% funded by pharmaceutical companies who are controlled entirely by the bottom line, the shareholders dictate, as it is for any private, profit-driven organization. So it's not the World Health Organization, it is, at best or worst, the World Pharmaceutical Organization. How does that work? How can it be the World Pharmaceutical Organization and be controlled by them? My understanding is that the way it works is pharmaceutical companies give the World Health Organization, as they like to call themselves, a phone call and say, hey guys, we would like to sponsor you to do a study for us. They give them jobs and pay them well to do research projects. Before you know it, that's how this originally World Health Organization becomes the World Pharmaceutical Organization. And make no mistake, nobody bites the hand that feeds them. If they are receiving, the World Health Organization is receiving 85% of its funding from Big Pharma, make absolutely no mistake. Of course, Big Pharma has a big say on everything that they're doing. Don't be a fool. Don't believe for a second that it doesn't work like that. And then there's the other simple question. Who the hell are these people, the World Health Organization? Who nominated them? Some kind of executive body, which is not democratically accountable. It's an utterly rogue entity which has become a household name because it just so happens to be that the most powerful corporate interests in this world also own this thing we call mainstream media. So now there is somebody. The truth is, it's a rogue, isolated organization which should have no more say on how we run our health systems than any other health organization or organization that calls itself a health organization anywhere in the world. We never chose it, we never wanted it, we never elected it. It's an absolute rogue. So when this organization works hard to try and create policy to effectively dictate how national governments should work, this World Pharmaceutical Organization, which is hell-bent on selling vaccines, drugs, and ultimately suppressing anything that might compete with its bottom line, then really what we should be saying straight off the mark is go to hell. If we are to have a World Health Organization in any real meaning of the word, it needs to be built from the ground up and structured so that vested interests are strictly isolated from it. That is, toxic bias vested interests. It should be funded exclusively and absolutely by the taxpayer with strict accountability. And as an international organization, it should not have any kind of dictatorial rights or develop them through treaties. It should only be making professional recommendations to nations. Full stop. End of story. Okay? But please stop calling it the WHO and call it what it really is, the WPO, because it is an irrefutable fact. It really is the World Pharmaceutical Organization, posing as a body that cares about us so deeply other than its bottom line, which is an absolute commercial nonsense. Thank you.